Hello, sports fans. It's me, Sportsman Z, and I'm back with another Providence Grays game. Yes, you'll love the Providence Grays. And we are playing today. We are going to be at home, and we're going to play the Kremlin Gremlins, who are probably one of the best teams in the Elmwood League. So I don't want to say this is going to be a tough one because he does have John Gray going against us, but I have Rodon on the mound, Carlos Rodon, the disappointing lefty for the White Sox. So we will see how that goes, but he does have one hell of a team. So we're going to have to see how this comes out for us. Um, I want to mention that the Elmwood League did start this past weekend. However, Providence went 2-5 to open the year, so I came out tripping on my Johnson. So we're gonna have to see what happens. But I wasn't really expected to do all that great anyway. Um, so we'll see how this game goes. I think we're ready. We got it set up. Rodon against Gray. Lineups are all set. Sound down. All righty. So we have Dozier leading off for him. And he's aboard. Now George Springer is up. And that's a walk. So, Rodon off to a terrible start here. And then there's going to be a single, double, no, a double. So double knocks in a run, and we got Wilson Ramos up. And that's an out, thankfully. Marcus Semien. We may be going to well, he lined out. We may be going to the bullpen a little early today. Fly ball to left, and that lets, well, yeah, Gallo kind of kicked that around the outfield. So Acuna's up, and we'll see what happens here. Oh boy! Thank God he flew out. Although we're still losing 3-0. It's not like we're in great shape. All right, so Harper is leading off for us in the bottom of the first, and he gets on with a single, and Timmy Anderson's up, and he strikes. And now Joey Gallo trying to atone for that big mistake that he made, and he didn't. And Mancini's up, and Mancini is out. So Rodon goes back out to the mound, still down 3-0. And oh yeah, let me move this. Got to remember about that. So Seager is up, and he walks. So let's see. Yeah. All right, we'll check him. So Dozier is up at the plate. He's out, and Springer is up with 2 outs and a man at first, and that is going to be a single. So now here comes Aaron Judge, and he strikes out. So I got Roughneck Odor leading off in the bottom of the second, and he's out. That brings up Evan Longoria, my third baseman, and he's out. And Grichuk is up, and so Gray is really pitching really well here. Ramos facing Rodon here in the top of the third with outside of the inning, and he walks. And that brings up Semien. Oh, he's trying to steal. How did Ramos get a stealing rating that allows him to be that good? All right. Colton Wong is up with no outs, and it's 1-0, and he moves over to third. Acuna is up, and that's a double 1-9. That's going to be a double. So I am going to the bullpen early here. I can see I got my work cut out for me whenever we play Kremlin, which will not be as often as other teams because he is in the other league. But yeah, this is not where you want it to be. We're going to bring in. I guess we're going to bring in Law. Derek Law. And he gives up a single. That brings up Seager. Oh, yeah, I forgot to hold. And that's a strikeout. So there's one away. And that's a single. Stop the other runner from advancing, although really it's 8-0, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to stop runners from advancing. I mean, this is there 2 outs yet? Yes, thank you. Oh, but there's a double or a single, double asterisk. And Law is already tired. He just got into the game. I'd be like, what, you want to go get a steak dinner or something? Come on, dude. How can you already be tired? I'm out of shape and I wouldn't be tired yet. All right, so it's only 10-0. I mean, we're right in this. So let's see here.
Are you crying? No. Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
Why don't you leave her alone, Jimmy?
Oh, you zip it, Doris. Rogers Hornsby was my manager, and he called me a talking pile of pig shit. And that was when my parents drove all the way down from Michigan to see me play the game. And did I cry?
No.
No. No. And you know why?
No.
Because there's no crying in baseball.
Yes, home run by Pence. Maldy's up, so now we're on the board. It's only 10-1. And we got Harper up, and he's going to be out. And Timmy Anderson. Timmy Anderson with a strikeout. I'm going to let Law's tired butt stay out there for a little while, and he gives up a single because, that's what he does. Seager is up with him now on second, and he does get a pop out. Dozier is up, and he gets a home run fly ball, so that's a fly ball. And that is a walk, so there's 2 runners on with Judge up and I believe 2 out? No out. Yeah, 2 outs. So, all right, so he got out of the inning even though he was tired. So I don't know what he's talking about. Joey Gallo. And he gets out. Mancini is up at the plate. He strikes out, and Roughman Odor is up, and he is not going to hit that home. All right, we're not gonna force Law to pitch. No, hold on, wrong team. We're not gonna force Law to keep pitching if he's tired. So we will bring in Tim Miza. And he'll pitch to Ramos, and that's an out. Marcus Semien pops out. And Colton Long strikes out. Now Longoria is up in the bottom to lead off the bottom of the 5th with us down 10-1. Grichuk is up, and he strikes out. And Hunter Pence, strikeout plus injury, and he's out for 2 days. So I guess he was the DH though, so no replacement needed. And Mize is still going out there. I mean, there's a walk. Oh, I forgot again to watch the guy, but he was thrown out, thankfully. So Santana strikes out, and now Seager's up, and he strikes out. So we're in the bottom of the 6th with Maldonado leading off. And that brings up Bryce Harper with 1 out, and he strikes out, and Tim Anderson is up, and that's a strikeout. So I guess we'll go get Miza. You don't want to pitch these guys. Oh, the wrong team again. You don't want to pitch these guys too long. We'll go get Jace Fry. And Jace Fry is pitching to Dozier. That's a ground ball to short. And he made the play. Springer is up. That's a walk. Let's see. There we go. And that's a double play. So now we got Gallo up at the plate, bottom of the seventh. We're still down 10-1. We're right in this. Mancini is up, and he strikes out, and that brings up Rougned Odor, and he strikes out. So Fry is facing Wilson Ramos in the top of the eighth. And he's out with Semien coming up, and he pops out to the shortstop. And that brings up Colton Wong, and he walks. And we are going to watch it. Oh, wait, I guess we were watching him. So there's a strikeout, and we're out of that inning. Longoria is up in the bottom of the eighth. He grounds out. Grichuk is up. He strikes out. Pinch hitter must be selected, yes, for the DH, who was Pence, who got injured. We will bring in Ian Desmond to pinch hit. Oh, all right. And that brings up Santan. And there's a ground ball. And he's on. So Kyle Seager strikes out. And that brings up Dozier. We're in the top of the ninth now. And a runner on. And that's another Jace Fry is tired because there was an error by the dude. There's I don't know what that was. Maybe an out. And now that's going to be a single double asterisk because Fry is tired. And then that's going to be a ground ball double play. So here we are in the bottom of the ninth, and we are only losing 13-1. So I got to pull out the playbook, see what we have for being down 13-1. Bryce Harper up with one out, and he's going to single. Thanks, Harper. Tim Anderson's up, and he's going to fly out to center, and now Gallo steps in, and Gallo flies out. So there you go. We're going to say get the box score. Look at that pitching. Rodon pitched 2 innings, gave up 5 earned runs, 7 runs, but 5 of them earned. And then Law pitched 2 forgettable innings. And then Miza pitched 2 very good innings. And then Fry pitched 3 forgettable innings. So that's where we are. That's going to be it for me, Sportsman Z, Bob Zolke, signing off and hoping for a better opponent the next time.